So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys all the long-awaited video here. This is gonna be a very long video. It's gonna be using every single American gun here in Call of Duty. So this entire list was written by a viewer of mine named Bingus over in my Discord server. It's 6 pages long with all of these American guns here and just about every single COD from COD 4 up until now with MW2. And if there's any type of weapons that are missing on this list or any guns that aren't American in this list, I'm sorry, but just let me know in the comment section just so you can inform us with the facts, because obviously it's kind of hard to fact check, or maybe it's not, I don't know. But anyways, if you guys missed the previous videos of me using every Japanese gun, every Polish gun, every Russian gun, every German gun, I'll link them down below in the description. And I think the next video I'm going to do is using every British gun in COD. So if any poor soul in the comment section wants to make an entire list of every British gun, then hey, go ahead and maybe I'll include your comment in the video, the next video. So definitely subscribe and like up the video for more content like this, and let's get right into the video. So start the video off with Call of Duty 4. We got the M16, the M4, the M14, M249 SAW, the M60, W1200, the M48-3, M21, the Bear 50 Cow, the M9, the M1911, and the Desert Eagle. So that's just all one Call of Duty with so many American guns as is. I mean, it's kind of obvious that yeah, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is going to have a lot of American guns. I feel like the Modern Warfare games have the most American weapons compared to, like, say, the Black Ops series or any other Call of Duty. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see if we can find a match, which it's seeming like we can't find a lobby. This is trash. Finally, it took literally like 5 minutes to find this one single match. Alright, so first off, we got the good old M16 right here. Classic. This was the very first overpowered gun in COD. And there's the kill with it. Next up, we got the good old M4 right here. This is the Leprechaun, or the Shamrock and All variant that they had back in the day. The event. Holy crap, I can't see anything. It's kind of cool how Call of Duty does those holiday themed events. I feel like it was way better in the past though, compared to how it is nowadays. And that's the M4 kill. So yeah, the goal is just to get one kill with every single one of these guns, because obviously we have like probably over 100 American guns that we're going to be using, so we can't just stay on one gun forever. Ah, nice. Really? And I lost the only lobby that I have? That's crazy. Oh yes, finally a lobby, let's go. And we got vacant. But take a look at this user interface. Don't you guys think this is one of the best looking UIs that COD has had? It's nostalgic, it's simple, it's easy to look at. You can see people's characters and blueprints and their calling card and emblem, and it's not confusing. COD should just have this universal layout in just about every COD, but hey, they decide to use the Hulu type of freaking interface. Anyways, there's the M14 kill. I just got a collateral with it. What the heck? Next up, we got the M249 SAW right here with the royalty camo. Well, it's called the Regal camo. I get kind of confused with both of them. Well, I barely saw that guy. Here's the disgustingly huge M16 right here. There's the kill. The next up, we got the W1200 shotgun. Alright, there's the kill. Here's the M48-3 sniper and the M21 next up. There's the kill with the M48-3. And there's the M14. Okay, I had to spam that guy with the Barrett. Now moving on to the very last few weapons, which are the pistols here. There's the M9 kill. There's the 1911. And finally, the good old Desert Eagle here. I thought the Deagle was going to be the very last weapon, but I forgot that there's the S-TAC Aggressor, which is essentially the intervention, right? The Magnum, and then the Rangers, and the Honey Badger. These are also American guns that were in other games too, that he did include in the list, that were on, say, COD Ghosts with the Honey Badger, the Rangers with MW2, and the Magnum with MW2 2009, but he didn't include them in the list, so we're going to be just getting one kill with them right now. There's the S-TAC Aggressor, the Magnum, Rangers, and the good old Honey Badger. So that's every single American gun here in COD 4. So over here in Call of Duty World at War, we got the Magnum, the 1911, the Thompson, the Bar, the Browning M1919, the Trench Gun, Double Barrel Shotgun, M1A1 Carbine, the Springfield, and the M1 Garand. So those are the American weapons here in World at War. Imagine if I found a match faster in this game compared to COD 4 Remastered. I would not be surprised. And wow, dude, how am I finding a game faster in this game, which is so old compared to a newer game? And they're using mics too? Damn! What language is he even speaking? I gotta mute you, bro. I'm sorry. I feel like these older CODs have more of a community and just more interaction with the game chat compared to the newer CODs. I don't know. And is this guy gonna push back out? What the heck? What the? Oh, I did not expect that one bit. Oh, someone's camping right here. All right, there's the M1 Grand. What the heck is this guy doing? Bro. All right, I'm just gonna explode the camper. You gotta do it to him. Don't tell me there's another camper inside of here. Hello, camper. Yep, and I got him too. The grenade launcher in this game is so much fun. Moving on, here's the M1A1 Carbine. Well, he's actually a bot. Next gun we got is the good old Thompson. And this gun has a lot of recoil. Moving forward, we got this shotgun right here. There's the kill, and then we got the double barrel. Is anyone else camping in here? Oh, yeah, there was. There is. There's a guy on top of here. I swear, there's a bouncing bed. Why? What are you doing? What the heck am I witnessing right now? All right, here's the bar. Yeah, the recoil on the bar is definitely garbage. Oh my gosh, teammate. He just lost his arm, bro. Moving forward, we got this LMG right here. This thing was crazy fun to use in zombies. Wait, we got people camping in the back? Look at them. They're all trying to... They're all scared of the dogs. That is actually hilarious. And they both died. There's the 1911, a classic. And finally, the good old Magnum right here. Alright guys, that's every single American gun in World at War. So over here with Modern Warfare 2, we got the M4, the M16, the ACR, Vector, M240, the Bear 50 Cal, the Intervention, the M9 pistols, Desert Eagle, the 44 Magnum, AA-12, the Ranger, Model 1887, the Javelin, the Thumper, and the Stinger, but obviously I can't get a kill with this, so that's gonna be pretty much every single one of the American guns here in NW2. Let's get right to it, guys. Starting things off with the good old M4. Oh, there we go. 2 kills. Nice. And we got a one-man army, which is going to be so helpful for this because we can just switch our guns and our loadouts just like this. So we got the M16 now. Oh, gosh. He's down. M16 kill is done. Next gun, we got the good old ACR. You see, this is a very good way to use one-man army instead of spamming freaking noob tubes, which people abuse it for. And I just got quad-feeded. Nice. I'm about to get my revenge on this guy right now. That guy's down. I was gonna flank these enemies and hopefully get these kills. Come on, bro. Oh, we actually got him. All right, we need to hurry up and switch to this LMG right here. Teammate, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yo, my teammate's alive still. Be bait, be bait, be bait. Got him. Okay, I need to switch to my next gun, the Barrett. Okay, this is actually going really, really well. Teammate, don't die. And teammate died. Hold on. No, what? All right, get spammed. There we go, finally. A hit marker? Are you serious? Another hit mark? Bruh! And finally a kill. The Akimbo M9s. Here the Magnum Akimbos. Let's go. There's the AA-12. The Akimbo models. The toxic ass Thumper right there. Let's try to get this Javelin kill. And I got somebody! Yo, I got somebody. Let's go. And there's the Akimbo Rangers. So yeah, it's actually every single American gun here in the original MW2. So over here in Black Ops 1, we got the good old M16, the Python, the Commando, 1911, Mac 11, M72 Law, Stakeout, China Lake, the Stoner, the M60, and the WA2000. And we got a full lobby with mics. Damn. First off, we got the good old Commando right here. This Commando was one of the most iconic weapons in the Black Ops series, and the 1911 here Akimbo is also very iconic, but in zombies mostly. What are they doing? Bro, what? I just spawned and got shot at, huh? And I just got one-shotted. What is this game come to? And his new tubing, this is not MW2. Bruh. Anyways, there's the M16 kill, and then we got the Akimbo Pythons. There's the Pythons. Yeah, these Pythons were so fun to use back in the day. Here's the Mac 11. And then the M72 Law. Oh my gosh, I hate this gun. It was always the worst getting it from the mystery box. And, oh, I got him. Moving on, we have the Stakeout, which I think this shotgun was only in Black Ops 1. What? How does he get a hit marker that close? This shotgun is not as good as I remember, honestly. And there's the China Lake. I hate the China Lake so much. And again, I'm getting shot. What? Oh, nah. Either he got lucky or he's actually hacking. There is no in between with that. He's doing it again. Okay, I call hacks. There's no action. Maybe that's actually a known spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm tweaking. Next up, here's a WA2000, and finally, here's the M60. This was actually an annoying experience on Black Ops 1. I thought it was gonna be more fun. So over here in MW3, we got this grenade launcher right there, this other grenade launcher, the Javelin, the Small, the M4A1, the FMG9s, the Model 1887, the 44 Magnum, the KC-12, AA-12, the RSAS, MSR, M60, Barrett 50 Cal, MK46, MK14, the CM901 ACR, and the M16. So yeah, there's actually quite a lot of American weapons here in MW3. Wait a second, we got Dr. Phil in our lobby? No freaking way, bruh. Imagine if Dr. Phil actually played Call of Duty. What would it be like?
Alright boys, let's play some MW3 since the new Modern Warfare 2 is straight dog water. So we got the M4A1 and there's an easy kill. Shit, this is gonna be easier than I thought. Oh shit, bro! Why did you have to kill me? Man, this game sucks. This M16 is low-key garbage. Oh, it's an enemy. I killed him. Get your body shot for stealing my name. I'm the real Dr. Phil. Next up, we got the CM901 and oh shit, a grenade, and fuck, I got flashed. My eyes burned, but I see someone. Get jump shotted, bitch, you suck. Finally, here's the CM901 kill. I'm tired of this gaming shit, man. My old ass can't handle how sweaty these COD players are. You guys can have Ghost back, but hey, if you want any other celebrity to come here and play COD, let Ghost know in the comments.
Well, yeah, that's Dr. Phil playing COD. Anyways, here's the M14 and then the MK46 LMG. Moving on, we got the M60. This LMG was pretty good, but the iron sights are garbage. And then the Barrett 50 Cal. You can't have a Modern Warfare game without having the Barrett in it. There's a kill with the Barrett. And here's the M60. Here's the next sniper with the RSAS. It's the spam sniper of MW3. And then no shot. I just got a hit marker with the MSR. Come on now. There's the MSR. The KSG-12 is next, and here in this game, it's not a slug round shotgun like it is in Black Ops 2. Then we got the AA-12 again from MW2 coming back. This time the AA-12 is very trash. This thing is just such a disappointment to the original AA-12. It's just so garbage. Same with the Model 1887 right here. It's just disappointing. It's so trash. I'm always terrible with it, and it gets just unnecessary hit markers. But let's go into another match. Thankfully, they didn't mess up the Akimbo Magnums right here. They've always been pretty good in just about every COD. Oh gosh, no, kill me. Yo, I just juked that fool out. Honestly, I have no idea why they never brought back the Akimbo FMG9s. They need to. Here's the Small, and I got a double kill with it. Let's go. This is actually going to be freaking annoying. The Javelin. Come on, get a kill. Yes! Oh! Double kill the javelin! Let's go! We got 2 launchers left and then... Okay. Thank you. And there's the final kill. So moving on to Black Ops 2, we got the small, the Cap 40, the XPR LSAT, KSG M1216, the Vector, and the R870. So yeah, thankfully there's not a lot of American guns in Black Ops 2. For the most part, I think it's more or less like a lot of futuristic prototype weapons that are in this game, but I'm not sure if they're American either. Anyways, here's the Vector. I don't really like this Vector all too much. It's pretty mid in my opinion. Remington, on the other hand, is obviously a god tier shotgun. And I say that, but get 2 hit markers. Okay. Granted, I have no attachment, so that's why it's not as good as it's going to be. There's the M1216 and the KSG right there. Moving on, there's the LSAT. This LMG is hated by everybody because it's so broken. Then the XPR. Oh, that's a sentry gun. Oh, I got him through the freaking wall. Let's go. There's the Cap 40. And finally, there's the small. So we're done with Black Ops 2. So in COD Ghosts, there's not that many American weapons, just like Black Ops 2. So we got the 44 Magnum, the M9A1 pistol, the USR, MK14, LSAT, Chainsaw, Vector, M27, Honey Badger, and the Remington. Where am I getting shot from? Where is he? I literally can't see. He's over there? Why do people play like this, man? Alright, here's the Honey Badger to start off Call of Duty Ghosts. This gun is a one-of-a-kind gun here in COD. It's one of my favorite guns ever in a COD game. But sadly, it's in a very campy mid Call of Duty. The Honey Badger is one of the only redeeming factors of COD Ghosts. The next, there's the Remington R5. There's the M27. That gun is just so toxic here in COD Ghosts. Everybody camps with that weapon. It's actually a plague. This game does have the LSAT here, but it's nothing like the Black Ops 2 one. I always forget that this game does have the LSAT, but then next up we got the Chainsaw here. And there's the kill with the Chainsaw. Alright, there's the M14, and then here we got the USR. I'm just in the camp like everybody else, because it always seems to work, huh? And I die. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a kill. I'm like hella lagging though. Next, here's the M9A1 pistol. And finally, the 44 Magnum right there. So that's gonna be all the American guns in COD Ghosts. So moving on with Advanced Warfare, we got the M16, the M1 Grand, the Bal 27 lever action, the HPR-3, IMR, MK14, KF5, EM1, XMG, EPM3, MDL, the 1911, and the Atlas 45. So obviously with some guns like the M16 and M1 Grand, they're coming back and they're like, yeah, American weapons, but however, how do you figure out if the EPM3, how do you figure out what region this is from, or the EM1 or XMGs? I mean, I think maybe in the campaign it specifies somewhere, or maybe like on the COD wiki page, but yeah, those guns don't look American. They look like some freaking alien guns, I swear. Here's the M16, and I gotta say, these iron sights are amazing. These are the best looking iron sights I've ever seen. And here we have the M1 Grand. You know, these are pretty good iron sights too. Same story, definitely not bulky or anything. And there's the ping. The next gun that we got is the lever action. Look at this, a weird, weird concoction. Hey, yo, we have someone that noticed me here. Let's go. I would talk, but I just gotta get this video done because there's so many guns that we gotta use. But yeah, shout out to you, Realism. What's up? Let's go to use the Bal 27 here. What do you guys prefer, the Inferno right here or the Obsidian Steed? I like the Inferno a lot better. Wait, is someone behind me? Oh, it's him. Damn, he's a sweat. I can tell with the way he's moving. Look at him.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, got you, bro. Oh, shoot. Wait, did I meet up with him before? I actually don't remember. It's been a while, I guess. There's the HPR-3 Insanity. As you all know, this is one of my favorite guns ever in COD. And then here we got the IMR. This IMR is actually a very solid gun, too. It prints its own ammo, which is insanely cool. Next up, here's the M14. Honestly, this is one of the worst guns that I've ever used in any Call of Duty game. But next up, we got the KF5 here. This is a pretty fun weapon. I just didn't use it as much, though. We have a literal laser beam right here. And the good old XMGs. Bro, he just got melted instantly. This is one of the most insane guns you'll ever see in a COD game. I'm a literal sentry gun. Now this is one of the weirdest guns that I've ever seen personally. And this is one of the most disappointing trash cans. It's just so garbage. This gun sucks. It's a launcher and we'll kill him. And it got him after like 3 freaking hit markers. It's a beautiful variant. It's a very cool looking gun, but it's so garbage. Alright, here's the 1911 right here. The LS45s. And finally, the Mahem. So that wraps it up for Advanced Warfare. Over here in Black Ops 3, you got the XR2, the HVK-30, the ICR, Man of War, MX Grand, M16, the Nail Gun, the Haymaker, the XPR-50, the Argus, the LCAR-9, the 1911, the XM53, and the China Lake. Let's actually start off with the China Lake right here. This one is actually not too bad. It's a pretty good version of it, but still, it's just very toxic. Here's the XM53, the 1911. This 1911 is amazing. It's definitely the best 1911 that we've gotten ever in Call of Duty. There we go. Here's the XPR coming back from Black Ops 2. There's a kill. Here's the Argus. This is the Nail Gun, the Haymaker, the MX Grand. Here's the M16, ICR, the Man of War, the XR2, and lastly the HVK. So that's gonna be it with Black Ops 3. So over here in Infinite Warfare, the only 2 American guns here are the M1 Grand as well with the Intervention, which are guns that I've already used in the past with MW2 as well with the World at War, obviously. So yeah, this game mostly does have like those futuristic guns that are not real and that are so far from reality, obviously. But if there are some guns in this game that are American based, then let me know in the comments section. I ain't sure how you can figure a lot of that out because a lot of the guns in this game do not exist at all whatsoever. So yeah, let's actually just go ahead and call this game quits and go to World War II. So in Call of Duty World War II, we got the bazooka launcher, the Enfield revolver, the 1911, the sawed-off shotgun, the combat shotgun, the M1903, the lever action, the Stinger M1928, the grease gun, the M2 carbine, the bar, the M1A1 carbine, the M1 Grand, and the M1941. Looks like unfortunately we got Gustav Cannon here. Ah man, this is a huge ass map. I don't really want to play this map, but I don't want to play Shipment because I always play Shipment every single time I play Call of Duty World War II for you guys. But yeah, there's the M1941, and then here's the good old M1 Grand. This variant is actually pretty sick looking. It has the American flag pretty much all over it. The red, white, and blue with the stars. Moving on, here's the M1A1 carbine and the good old bar. So those guns are done. Here's the M2 carbine, which is the fully automatic version of this. I've actually never seen that inspect animation. And then we got the grease gun. So those 2 guns are done. Here's the M1928 as well with the trash Stinger. This thing is just massive. It's almost as big as the Gustav Cannon. Alright, there's the kill with that humongous gun. What? I better not die. Please come here. There we go. I'm just gonna go to Shipment because Gustav was just way too slow for my liking. So here's the M1903 sniper. Oh, I barely saw that guy and got him. And I think that was the same dude that I just killed. Next up, we got this trench gun. What is this inspect? Yo, that's actually pretty cool. I feel like Call of Duty World War II and Modern Warfare Remastered had the coolest inspect animations. Nowadays, they're just kind of lame. You know, it's just very hit or miss with the gun having like a very cool inspect animation. You have to buy like one of those expensive bundles in order to have like a super cool animation, a very fancy one. But those are the kills with the trench gun, the 1911. Now we have the garbage sawed-off shotgun, and we have. No way, I just got 2 no-scopes. Here's the Enfield. And finally, there's the trash bazooka. So that wraps up every single American gun here in this Call of Duty. So here's Black Ops 4. We got the Helion Salvo, the Vendetta, the Paladin, SDM, Titan, M16, the Vapor, Auger, Switchblade, the Cordite, the GKS, and then the Argus. So here's the GKS and the Argus. Alright, there's the GKS kill. Here's the Argus. Then we have the Corday as well with the Switchblade next. Switchblade is a pretty underwhelming SMG, not gonna lie. It's very trash. I personally never liked it. I think every other SMG can do better than a Switchblade. But next up we got the Vapor right here as well with the Auger. The Auger is one of the best guns in this game. This gun is so fun to use, and you can get easy streaks with that gun, especially with the Auburn mod and double high caliber. So let's move on to the next guns. The M16 is back, and it's kind of weird in this game. So yeah, there's the Titan. The Paladin Sniper. And then next we got the Trash DM. I hate this sniper so much. It's so annoying to use. But yeah, there's the kill. Finally, we do have the Vendetta, which is the last sniper to use, and the Helion Salvo, which that's the kill. I just took off both of his freaking legs, but that's gonna be it for Black Ops 4. Let's go to Modern Warfare 2019 now. So over here in MW 2019, there's a lot of American guns here. So we got the 1911, the 357 Magnum, the M19, the Deagle, the Renetti, the Raoul, the Finn, the Joker, the Rytec, the Bruin, the MK2 Carbine, the SPR, the M13, EBR, the Vector, the M4, the Striker, AA12, VLK Rogue, Origin, the Model, as well with the R90. So yeah, all of my class setups right here are used to have every one of these American guns, and it doesn't even fit all the pistols. I don't even have all the pistols selected because I have to overkill every other gun. So yeah, honestly guys, at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through this because I'm getting super tired of this, not gonna lie. It's so repetitive, and we have so many more guns left with MW2 2022 Cold War. So I've just had it at this point, man. Alright, that's finally every single gun in Modern Warfare 2019 that's American. So over here in Black Ops Cold War, we got the MAC-10, the nail gun, the M79, the Sigma, the Pellington, the Barrett, the Stoner, the M60, the Commando M16, the Tech-9, the Howard, the Ironhide, the 1911, and the Magnum. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the American guns in Black Ops Cold War. Again, let's just speed through it all the way up until Modern Warfare 2.
No. I don't know where they got. Ooh, huh?
So it's Vanguard and Cold War done. Let's finish off the video with MW2. MW2 has a lot of American guns. I think there's 25 in total. Every class setup that you see right here has an American gun. So yeah, I'm just gonna be scrolling through all of them, and you'll see what guns are American here. And then finally we do got the Deagle as well. So yeah, I don't have the full auto Deagle unlocked, so I can't use that. And that's gonna be pretty much it. Man, there's just too many guns in MW2. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because the amount of weapons is actually nuts. I want you to get the Javelin kill first attempt, alright, just to get it over with, because we all hate the Javelin. It's so annoying to get a kill with. And let's see. And no sauce. No sauce. Oh, did I get a kill? Oh, I got a kill. Let's go. So there's the Deagle. Intervention. The Magnum. Then we have both Brysons right here, which are actually very, very good shotguns. And there we go. There's both kills with both of the Brysons. We got the Hurricane, which is one of my favorite guns in MW2. And then we all got the Bass P, which is a very unusual looking SMG, but it's pretty cool. There's the LAB. So here's the SPX. There's the SAB kill. Then we got the MCPR. There we go. The Cronin Squall, which this gun is actually pretty fun to use. Here's the Vector. Here's the F-TAC Recon, the M14, the M13, the Honey Badger. Here's the M21, the Tempest Torrent, the RAL, the 5.56 Icarus, the M4, and finally the M16. Can I get killed before the match ends? Please, please, please. Let's go! And the game just ended. We clutched it out. That's every single American gun and every Call of Duty. That took so long. I'm actually so drained. You have no idea. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, commit to the end, and peace out.